Here we go. The face-off is between number 13 and number 22. Number 22, Varsity. So it should be nice. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, anyways. Let the game begin. And Ewing gets the ball first. Number 11 picks it up. Number 11 heading down. 11 passes to 13. 13 looking. 13 is going to do something. He's going to pass to number 9. Number 9 passes down to number 20 something. Not 28, you know. Basically Ewing, you know. I mean, I'm sorry what I said there. All these players again are Ewing. You know, I mean, I could just say Ewing. Hey, Ewing passes to Ewing. That just sounds stupid. Anyways, 28 gets a pass from number 4. I guess it sounds entertaining if I say it, rather than people looking at it. Then again, if my camera skills aren't good, then, you know, oh well. But I don't want to get sidetracked, because this is a good game, and a whistle. That's $1 right there. $1. $1. $1. Get your paycheck. $1. So, I'm basically going to try keeping track of how many whistles there are. You get rich off of it. If like every time you had $1 for a whistle, like at least maybe a good $40 maybe. Or not. At least 20. At least 20. There has to be at least 20 whistles. It's like the second one already. That's $2 right there. You keep track and maybe. No. And the shot is up. And it's a goal for Ewing. And I'm gonna assume that's number something. I'm gonna assume that's number 20 or one of those guys. Maybe 28. I'm gonna assume though. Again, assumptions are not as strong as words. Okay, man, my camera. Alright, anyways, let's go. And ball is popped up in the air. Picked up by Varsity. And she's going to go all the way off to the races and she's going to score. So Sarah Varsity puts a goal in for Lawrence. And Lawrence now is tied up the game. And now I can already tell you it's not going to be, a lot of goals are going to be scored. 2 goals within the first 2 minutes. So so it's going to be good. There's going to be a lot of goals that are going to be scored in this game because this is lacrosse. This is not soccer where it takes you 5 million years to score. No offense, but it's a lot harder. It's easier to score here than it is in soccer. That's a fact. Most would agree, except for soccer players. They probably get really pissed at me because they're soccer players, and I'm an announcer. So that's the camera now. Anyways, Ewing gets the ball now, and I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No. Lawrence just got the ball. Number 17. 17, and is that an offside, or is that something against Ewing? Probably against Ewing. Anyways, I should really, you know. Sorry. Again, I do apologize for any. Don't see this coming, but. This is going to, if my announcing or my camera work is not top notch. Oh, shot is up and it's a goal by number 17. So Lawrence gets the lead after trailing by 1 within 4 minutes. Wow. And Varsity and Peterson will be going up. Peterson, a common name. Also, the famous running back Adrian Peterson for the Minnesota Vikings and currently a free agent in the NFL is also has the last name Peterson. So a little bit of something there. And number 20 gets the ball and she's going quickly and she's probably going to score. I can't guarantee that. But she's probably going to score. If she doesn't score, then that's just really, really going to suck. No offense. And number 13 puts it up in the air. Oh, number 3, sorry. That is number 3. That is Marissa Parker, who scores for Lawrence. So Berardi, Victoria, Weiser, something, and Marissa Parker all put 3 goals in, and Lawrence is on a 3-0 run, and that's probably because, you know, who does not like an entertaining game? I mean, the game is good right now. A lot of goals. I like goals, you know. I love goals. It's just that sometimes you can get really tired. If the game is a blowout, you know, you kind of just want to shut off the TV. Like, I can't tell you how many times, like, my team's getting blowout, I'm like, alright, yeah, that's it. I'm not watching it anymore. But anything is possible, and there are things called comebacks, so for those loyal fans, for comebacks, it's only been like the first 4 minutes, and we already had like a lot of goals. And if Lawrence can score 3 goals within like 5 minutes, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ewing should have no trouble for it. They scored first. You know what was ironic? Ewing, they played, what is it? They played boys lacrosse last game. They were up 1-0, and the boys just came storming back. So weird coincidence right there. I just find that surprising. And Lawrence is heading down, obviously. They're going to try scoring, so... Peterson heading down now. Peterson took the ball. Peterson looking for a man. Looking for a lady, excuse me. I don't know. Peterson passes. She lost the ball. She needs to pick that up. She picks it up though, because why not? If she didn't pick it up, then Lawrence should have picked it up. And that is a nice save. I did not get that, but that was a nice save. I couldn't tell. So now Lawrence has it. Oh, sorry. Lawrence has it. What? And looks like Parker picks that up. Parker getting past the Ewing defense. She has number 11 open. She opts just to pass the number 14. She passes to Zoll, who was also a member of the boys. Sorry, not the boys. Girls varsity basketball team. However, she was injured for most of the season. In fact, all the season she was injured. So it's nice to see her coming back and playing. I go to Lawrence, but this is Mercer County, or most people can see this game, so neutral. Who will win today? Because Lawrence is on. Berardi nearly scores, picks it back up. Number 6 now trying to get out of there, and another whistle is called. So when things get a little crazy, when you can see like a lot of people are coming and closing in. Oh, you can definitely tell there's gonna be a whistle called. That's guaranteed. It's a guarantee right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever is watching, who just wants to see this whole game. And sometimes you can just look at the score. I like you. You know, if you want to devote your time watching this, that's fine. That's great. I could love listening to my commentary and my amazing camera work, as I am the lead announcer and I'm the lead cameraman, so it's not easy to do both. So 19 passes down. Number 11 is getting pressured. Number 17, passes down, and that pass is not stolen. And it is to number 3. 3 getting pressured. She has somebody open, but with the pressure Ewing is putting on right now, it's going to be hard to put a couple goals in. Sometimes Lacrosse is very mysterious. That's why it's not even... Oh, Berardi gets past the Ewing D, but the Ewing D gets past her. So, isn't that one?
Sarah, low to the backhand.
Alright, Ewing now. Will pass. Ewing now will have the ball. That ball goes out. Number 20 now has it. Gets past the D. She scores. That is. Joelle D'Angelo scores for the Lawrence. And so Lawrence is on a 4-0 run and a good time to call timeout. And the score is 4-1. Lawrence is on a scoring 4-0 run. I'm assuming that is a timeout called by Ewing. Also for that last 8 minutes or so. I do apologize if I did anything wrong. Again, it is hard to do both. It's gonna say in the credits. So, letting you know now. Anyways, here is 20, who's gonna probably score her second goal, and she opts not to take a shot. Instead, she passes. I think it's nice, you know, if you score like if you already had a goal. And this is senior night, so I am liking if you're passing to like your teammates, just to get make sure everyone gets a goal. It's a good thing to do. Good supportive thing. Or sometimes you could just take the credit yourself. I mean, either way. I mean, no one will blame you. You want the credit, because if you do all the driving, like number 20 he was driving. So, D'Angelo was driving, so. It would be, like, you're doing all the work. You're like driving, like, what, the 50-40 yard line, and you're going all the way down there. You deserve most of the credit, but anyway. But number 20 now gets away from a Ewing defender. She takes she takes a shot, but it goes all out of bounds. It could have looked like a pass. Either way, it was a little off. So, now here's W. Where Bozit scores! Victoria W. She scores for Lawrence, 5-0 run. 16.27 seconds left. 16 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the first half. Ewing is getting, wow. This is a lot similar like the boys varsity game. I mean, they what? The boys went on a 17-1 run and they beat Ewing. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these girls will do against Ewing. Oh, sorry. Ball's popped up in the air. Picked up by D'Angelo. D'Angelo is going to go down. She's going to lose the ball, but she's going to pick. He's going to lose it, and the whistle is going to be called at the right time, I guess. Most people even know, because lacrosse does have a national league, but it's not as recognized as all the other sports. It's the least recognized. So I believe, maybe one day they could get more recognition, because I think all sports deserve to be fair, but. Watches it. So, number 20, D'Angelo pops up the ball and steals it from number 15, and she's got a good shot to score, but she's not going to take a shot. So, I mean, I think down there, you feel a lot of pressure, because like all these players, they're all looking at you really angry, like, hey, I want that ball. I want the ball. I think it's okay to not pass or score. I mean, the worst you can take is you miss. I mean, what do you have to lose? Sometimes you gotta take some chances. But I won't question the way they play. They've been practicing since spring or like March 2nd, because most of these girls are probably doing other sports to get in shape for this, or this is to get in shape for other sports. It's basically a good workout. Sometimes it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Anyway. D'Angelo. Nope. Hachia. Sorry about the pronunciation. Hachia. Now passes to Weir W. Now passes to Berardi. Passes to D'Angelo. And at this point, they're just passing around, trying to see who wants to attack. Oh! Wants to attack, and Berardi scores for the Lawrence Cardinals. So the Cardinals are on a 6-0 run with 13 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in the first half. Ewing has got to respond. They had a great. I wouldn't be surprised if Lawrence got up to like 10 goals. But I do remember last game against East B. East B, shout out to the Brunswicks. They were playing close too. I mean, it wasn't rather close because 7 goals is not close. But you know, it was interesting on how the game went. And Berardi, that's not Berardi, that's someone else. Look at Berardi. That number 4, Williams. And that looked like Williams took a shot, but the referee says otherwise. So it is decent weather. It's not completely hot outside where you need to wear half sleeves, but it's not like you don't need a coat, maybe a light jacket at all. I don't know about the chances for rain, and a score. Lawrence scores, and that is number 14 or 4 Williams or Zoll scores. I think that was Zoll. I'm gonna give the credit to Zoll. Williams, if that was you're probably not gonna tell me because the only time if you want to watch this is to see how many goals you score. If you didn't score anything, especially your amazing dub, that's fine too. I think what we should really start doing though, I mean, maybe highlights. Maybe cut some certain. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, we're gonna do that now. Alright, shout out guys. LHS highlights will be coming out next year. Ball is popped up in the air, and and number 17. So as you can see, those are the Cardinal crazies over there, and as you can see by the performance of their song or whatever their little chant, not as many people are here tonight. I mean, no offense, but you gotta use some more power. Support these girls, and number 17 does not score. That is a block by Ewing. Ewing blocks it. Sorry. Number 20, D'Angelo puts up her second goal. Joelle D'Angelo puts it up for Lawrence. And it's 8-1, and they're saying she's a freshman. But again, I will say this to the Cardinal crazies, anybody can score. Doesn't matter what school you are. I mean, they probably went to like LMS and played a lot of sports. So, you know, anybody can score. So, seniors, I mean, this is also a special night for them. Senior night, you know, you gotta acknowledge the seniors. Personally, I think they should do senior night last game of the season. Because, you know, it's the last game. If it's not the last game, then, you know, it's kind of weird to acknowledge them if it's not the last game. So, Ewing gets the ball. Number 13 gets the ball, and the whistle is called by the referee. We should really get the referee's names from now on. Rutsch had the ball. Rutsch still has the ball. She passes down. To Martin. Martin now closing in. There are 4 Lawrence defenders right there. So she's going to pass. Number 9 is going to do a capstick. Passes back to the side. To Rutsch, sorry. And now Rutsch passes back to Chapstick. Passes back to Rutsch. Stemmer is also in there. 9, Capstick drops it, picks it back up. That was a good, important play. He needed to get the ball back. Surprised there was no Lawrence Cardinals I mean, again, like, it's better not to go attack, because if it's really close, they're going to get it. If you go attack a little bit, you're going to lose a defender, and they could possibly score. And Lawrence steals it! And Lawrence steals the ball. And the ball now goes all the way deep into Ewing territory. Carroll looking around. Number 6 is really putting some good pressure on her. Melvin's putting some good pressure on her. Dismux, sorry for name pronunciation. But no one really tells me if it's wrong, so I guess they more need to say. But Dismux, again, sorry for name error pronunciations or name pronunciations. W looking around. 6 is really putting on the really good defense on, and spin move and no goal. So good. So good defense by Ewing as they prevent Berardi to score, who is probably, arguably, one of the best right now, and will definitely lead the Lawrence team next year as she will be the senior. And Berardi takes a shot off the crossbar, and it's no good. But Lawrence gets it back, so they'll have another chance to score. Oh yeah, right, they're the Speedies. But they haven't been so speedy. Yeah, you know what? They've been really speedy today. And Carroll loses the ball, number 6. Melvin heads down, and a whistle is called. The ref. So she's gonna have to shoot from down there. Wow. And Lawrence. Passes to. Lawrence gets the ball back. Carroll passes up. Nearly lost it. 17, getting in there, and she scores! W scores. Victoria W scores for Lawrence. And that is a 9-0 run, not the most in the first half, but most likely it will be because there's 7:43 left to go in the first half. So most likely, currently the most points they've scored in the first half was against East B. I don't know. It's anything's up in the air at this point. And immediately, as the ball goes up in the air, the ref lets to take out that whistle and blow. The good thing about girls, though, is that there's not a lot of violence. I don't know why they throw punches at each other. I mean, it's girl against girls. It's the same thing as boy versus boy. What's the difference? There's no difference. So, I don't know why they have it's the same sport, just opposite gender. I don't see the point. I mean, I guess they want the girls to be more safe. If you want them to be safe, why not the boys to be safe? You know, they're playing with helmets and all that stuff. You're only giving them, like, mouth guards and all that. I mean, that's probably why. Maybe it's a school. Couldn't do something. Joelle, up against Melvin. Joelle's gonna head behind the goal. She's gonna pass to number 2. Number 2's shot. Veronica H. Alright, Hajuska. Yeah, these names are some special names. Most of the people in the school, though, there's a good percentage of Polish people in the school, so that's where the exotic last names go. Not exotic, but difficult, unique names come from. So, yeah, I just want to point out. For those who are not from Lawrence, who are probably from another school or something, and why they have. It's unique, you know? That's something nice that I like. So, Again, I apologize for saying the word exotic. You know, it's Friday. You're real tired, you know, you want to go to sleep. Everyone wants to go to sleep. Most likely everyone after this game is probably going to go to sleep. I have to work more. But, you know, so I do apologize again for anything wrong I said. And nice shot and a Victoria H scores and Victoria takes a shot she misses, by the way, and now Lawrence will. And Ewing made a foul, and again, I don't control the Cardinals crazies. I don't even know if they watch this broadcast, but if they do, if they're listening right now, I don't think you should really aggravate the other team that much because they tend to show some cruel things. Just don't aggravate the other team. Why do you want to do that, man? If they're getting aggravated, you want them. They're gonna do better. Don't aggravate them. You shouldn't aggravate them. And the Cardinal crazies definitely shouldn't talk if they're losing, but in this scenario, they're up 8 points, so it's not lovely. But they should really remain positive. They shouldn't. I don't control them. They just tend to say weird and sometimes not as nice things. So about 4:45 left to go in the game. Mostly been me commentating, kind of reading, and I don't want to mimic, but it is nice to sound like the great Sam Royster. So, I haven't been really focused on the play-by-play. Well, you can see, but I make it more interesting. So, struggling. The Ewing defense is putting some pressure on. And that pass is to Victoria H. And, they hit a racket. And a whistle is blown. Whistle is blown. Clock is still continuing to run. It's a rule in lacrosse. So in some aspects it is like soccer, but there is that. If you see this in a soccer game, this is one crazy soccer game. The one is, you're probably going to see one, but the most you'll ever see in like a half, it's probably like 4 or 5. But you are not going to see that much in a half. So lacrosse is like a lot easier. Like once you know what to do, it can be easy for a certain team to score. Pass to Victoria H. Passes caught by Berardi. Passes to D'Angelo. D'Angelo passes to H. H looking around. The Ewing defense is putting some more pressure on. They're trying to stop him. What will be some great motivation is if Ewing could score a lot. If Ewing scores before the half, that could really put them in the right direction as the half concludes. As we have about under 3 minutes to play in the third, under 3 minutes left in the ball quarter, not the ball game. Although you could see the score. I mean, some people only score like 1 point, but it should be a wild half, and the shot is caught by Berardi, and she scores for Lawrence. Sarah Berardi with another goal. Another one for Sarah Berardi. Another one. As the great DJ Khaled says. You could kind of. It's not going to be a major problem. But if rain happens, they will continue to play. Last senior night they were playing in the rain. It was very... And I was surprised at how many loyal fans there are. Oh, that could be a reason for why the... again, not with the girls. And they tend to go to the boys game. Probably because they're more entertaining. Because of the different rules. And the referee is calling a call that could have gone either way. Number 28 will take the ball. 28 heading down. And 28 falls. She's okay though. Under 2 to play. Sorry, Peterson falls. Peterson now heading down. Peterson's gonna shot. Oh, Peterson passes to Steamer. And whistle is blown. That's probably like Multiple whistles in the first quarter. Here's the pass. And now Lawrence gets it back. Williams. Yarrick. Sorry, Ewing gets it back. A nice lead by the Lawrence Cardinals. So, under 1:21 to go, and that's a rule, I guess. Under 2 minutes, they stop the clock. Why not stop the clock all the time? You're wasting a good 5 or 7 seconds. That could actually win a team a game, or at least tie it up. So, you know. Now looking around, and a whistle again. So the Lawrence defense really has been putting a lot of, they've been playing really well. See, the thing that I like about these two lacrosse teams is they clearly learn from their mistake. They're like, oh no, they got the lead. Okay, you can lead. I think they're just being nice. Okay, you can have the lead, but now you can never. Now you're gonna get blown out. And now looking around, here's a pass. And now struggling, number 4 Steamer. And another whistle, wow. Isn't it nice how the whistles happen? People tend to be aggravated when that happens. And you don't blame them. You really shouldn't blame them. Number 12 looking. Loses it. Scriber has it. And what a pass. What a catch by 19. And 19's gonna pass to Varsity. Ball goes all the way over there. Zoll has it. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Sorry. I should really do quarters. Quarters are a lot more cooler. And 22. No, not 22. Ewing. And down 8-7. They are probably not going to score. This will probably. So they're going to pass around a bit. So here's Peterson going to. And that takes us to the end of the first half. Lawrence is on a 9-0 scoring run. 9-1 is the current score. The one shy of the most in the first half. Most was 10 against East B. And that takes us to the end of the first half. So hopefully for this half, Ewing can make those shots in for Lawrence. What they need to do to just win the game is just keep they have to trust the process. And so far they're following the process. Ewing has to start trusting that process and scoring those goals. So Ewing needs to finish those shots, and that's what they need to do to come back into this game. And Peterson loses the ball. So the ball is popped up in the air, and Berardi got it back. Berardi. Okay. So this is a good start for Lawrence. Great start for Lawrence. Ewing, they got to stop them really badly, because if they keep adding to the lead, it's going to kill them, really. And then sometimes Ewing just not going to care anymore. So you really have to focus too hard. Lawrence, though, they are golden right now. They keep a close game, man. They are scoring. They also need to finish those shots as well. You can't let those. You have to make really good passes in this area. And that ball comes out. And Lawrence does not get it, and the whistle is blown. They did well. Defense played well. That pass is intercepted. And number 19. Well, I'm pretty sure the whistle was called. Achicha. Achicha will take the penalty or free throw, I guess. Different from the NBA. Definitely really different from the NBA. And here's the shot. And it is off. So, well, coordination. So now the ball is inbounded for Lawrence. Nice pat. Frank gets the ball again from Zoll. Zoll now passes. Zoll gets it back because that was some good defense by number 25. So Zoll gets it. So Hachicha gets it back. So Frank gets it back. Sorry. Zoll is 14. She just passed to Frank. So Frank did a good job keeping the ball. At this point, Lawrence, you could really just run out the clock. I mean, Lawrence, you don't score as many goals as you want. This is senior night. Have fun. Lawrence, have fun. Ewing, play some D. That's the goals right now. And score and finish those shots for either team. And the rain is barely there. So I mean, it's a good idea to put up the rain. And as I say that, a goal is scored by. Oh, apologies. It's 11-1, not 10-1. So, they did tie it up. The most they scored in the first half against East B. Also, the most points they scored at home was also against East B. However, the most points they allowed at home was against East B as well, 10 points. I highly doubt that'll happen, but anything is possible. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it, and another goal! What a no! And that is number 19, Yasmin Hachicha. I could be saying that really wrong, and I do apologize. Because how do you pronounce when you have a non-American? So, it's 12-1. 20 under 20-40 to go in the half. Lawrence is definitely attacking really well, and that's why I gave him the name of Speedies against East B. I don't really know about the criticism on that. I'm gonna play it safe. Sorry, my ear accent came in there a little bit. It's really hard to pronounce the P. It's hard. Anyways, so Ewing gets the ball, and number 24 passes to number 17. 17 gets some pressure. Nice pressure by Lawrence. Number 4 passes to the back. Number 3 is now going to look to find somebody, or she's going to either take the shot herself. And a whistle is called. So, Ewing now, shot is, it's a goal for Ewing. Ewing cuts, and the 12-1 run is cut. So, sorry. The 12-0 run by Lawrence is snapped by Ewing as they put a goal in. So this game just got closer, but I can guarantee you Lawrence is probably going to make sure they're going to respond with 3 or 4 goals. And here's the draw. Here's the draw. And the Cardinal Crazies are singing a song. So these Cardinal Crazies, I don't know who came up with this idea, but they do the very strangest things. So if they come into the broadcast, they're just some passionate fans cheering on their Cardinals in the most extreme and different ways you would see. And very questionable ways as well. And a whistle. is made. So 17:50, under 18 minutes left. Lawrence is looking to score another goal. So at this point, you should really just I believe they should be resting their stars, unless they're seniors. You gotta get the seniors. You gotta give the seniors as much play time as they want, because who knows if they're gonna be doing this in the future. And a goal! Wow, anticipation, and what a shot, and what a goal! And that is number what is it? Number 2. So Lawrence puts another goal up, and they respond after Ewing finally puts a goal in after a 12-0 run, and they up the run to 13-1. So the ball is popped up in the air, and it is with number 15. 15 heading down. 15 passes, and what a pass that was to number 28. 28 now, off to the races, she goes, and my camera, sorry about that noise. That is not a thunderstorm, but I don't think the thunderstorms are coming today. So I apologize for that noise as Ewing looks to score. And a whistle when you think you're about to score, or when you think you're getting close to the goal. Tweet! Whistle. Whistle, whistle, whistle. They blow it too many times, you gotta say whistle. You gotta say as much time as they do it. And now another whistle! I was just about to announce the play. Ref wanted to call another whistle. Isn't that lovely? These whistles can tend to be rather aggravating, but it's okay. We gotta play the game fair and square as 15. Put some good effort in. That was a good shot. It was a good attempt, definitely. It was a good shot. And another whistle. Wow. These whistles. Are you gonna be your best friend? So about 15 minutes left, and this ball game will be a wrap. Get it? Wrap? Yeah. Anyways. No. That was a bad joke. I'll go to it. You can roast me in the comments later. But I don't look at the comments, so it doesn't matter. So here we go. So, ball is too high, but now Lawrence gets it. Number 20. 21 falls down, but she gets her up like 21 falls down. I believe she tripped, and I don't. Okay, well, she did not get tripped. Number 9 had a thing of that. Number 9 will be taken off the field, and Cardinal Crazies are responding in a different, appropriate. Capstick will get taken off the field as she nearly injured number 21, and I don't know what the Cardinal Crazies are doing. Why are they doing their little music when someone's injured? That's not nice. That's rude, disrespectful. See, I'm not very fond of these Crazies. And number 8, Brummel passes to. She gets the pass from number 9, Brummel. Brummel now. Alright. Looking. Pass is caught by number 5. Now H has it. H getting pressured by Melvin. Lost the ball. And now number 6 has it. He passes, and the ball comes out. But Lawrence gets to it. But Ewing is going to put some serious pressure on now. Now ball is popped. And number 9 has it. And ball is caught by the goalkeeper. So the goalkeeper does not allow another goal, and that pass is stolen by Lawrence. Lawrence steals the ball. By the way, we are at home. This is taking place. Yeah, obviously you can tell with that huge L there. Huge L. 12:45. Oh. 12:45 left to play in the game. So Ewing is looking for a comeback as they get the ball. And that ball is still with Ewing. But Lawrence is seriously putting some pressure on as number 25 has it. 25 doing a great job keeping with the ball as the whistle was called by yours truly, the referee. So, thoughts on the game. This is entertaining for those who like Lawrence, and this is always entertaining to have so many goals in. A lot of goals are always scored in these games, and it's a lot of fun to watch, to see those nets moves. Really good. So this game is nice. It's a nice game. It's a good game. It's entertaining. Entertaining though depends on how you look at it. It does depend on how you look at this game. It could be entertaining if you're a Lawrence fan, definitely. If you're Ewing, again. If you're a Ewing fan, anything's possible, and whistle again. And number 5. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but number 9 lost the ball, and apparently everyone likes that. I don't know what it is with number 9 having the ball. I think she's a senior. I don't really know. So Lawrence gets the ball back after playing some amazing D. That's probably why everyone's excited again. And 11 minutes left to go. 11 minutes left to play in the ball game. And that's a pass. Wow, this and okay. Sorry. Popped up in the air. Carol getting pressured by number 20. She'll pass. Another pass. Ball's dropped. And it is picked back up. And now whistle! Isn't that lovely? A whistle. So, this lacrosse. Alright, back to the game. Lawrence looking to score. Make it their second consecutive goal. Ewing the score is 13-2, not similar to the one against Hamilton West. Lawrence has done an absolute phenomenal job at home. I don't have time. I go to the school, so that's why. But again, this is for both Ewing and Lawrence fans. Sorry about that. That's probably it. And And Ewing is now in Lawrence territory. The clock is continuing to run. People. Now Lawrence, and a whistle is called. Oh, crap. Shot is up, and it's a goal for Ewing. Ewing puts it in, and they make it 3. So it's 3-13. Ball is popped up in the air by number 21 as we begin for the draw. 22, Sarah Berardi. And Berardi. 22. Whistle. About 6 minutes left to play in the game. Let's see how many goals will be scored. Currently there's 16. $17. 11 lost the ball, and the whistle is called. 21 has it. 28 has the ball. With 5 minutes 20 seconds left. 28. Looking now. 28. And number 5. Whistle. Number 5 for Ewing had the ball last, and 5 minutes left to play in the game. 5-minute warning, everybody. 5-minute warning. For those viewers at home. And here's number 15 heading down. Wow, number 15 really knows. Alright, 15 deserves this goal. Placing by guarantee. So an impressive job today for Lawrence. They always do well at home. They always destroy at home. I can't wait for the next home. This is not their last home game. I believe they have one more. For recommendations, if anyone's listening to this, but if you actually care and you have your time listening to this, Senior night should be on the last game of the season. If it's the playoffs, that's different. If you have a home playoff game, senior night, you can tell people to come. Whistle! 3:35 left to play in the game. And there's the ball heading way down there. And there's number 35 and number 27. Sorry, not 27. What number is that? Well, either way, whistle's called. It's in Ewing territory. The rain is maybe coming down because everyone has umbrellas on me. Not raining. It's not raining, so it's okay for you. For people. Another whistle. 2:30 left to play in the game. Once we reach the 2-minute warning, when the whistle is blown, the clock stops. And ball is popped up. Ball is thrown in the air, and look, Ewing will get it. A nice pass to Peterson. She'll get pressured by number 17 as they want to score another goal, and the ball comes out, and obviously that's a foul. And 2-minute warning, everybody. 2-minute warning. So we're under 2 minutes now. Clock is running. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Ewing has 3 goals, and Lawrence has 13 for those you could. And the Speedies are back at it again. If those who are wondering what a Speedy is, it's just I like to call them the Lawrence team that because they always get to the goal. They're always there. So the Speedies. So the Speedies make their return. The Speedies really played really well. And there's Berardi. Berardi passes to number 3, Parker. Number 20. There's 22. Berardi passes back. And that is a nice block by the Ewing defense, and we're about 50 seconds left. Ewing's going to try getting another goal to put motivation for them, as they did score the last goal, so they do have the momentum. The momentum and the motivation. And Ewing heading down, and ball is knocked out of the air, and Lawrence picks it up. Now Lawrence's turn to head down. And that's a good pass. Deep pass, and oh my goodness. Anyway, saves the shot. No goal. What a pass that was. However, that has to be man. A pass like that, you drop that, it's dying. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game is over. Basically, it's buzzer beater. Oh, they scored at the buzzer! It's a buzzer beater, even though the game is over. I don't know if they'll count it. Final score 13 or 14 to 3. I don't think they're gonna change the score. So at the buzzer, they did score. I don't know if it's good or not. It doesn't matter because Lawrence wins. They destroyed today. That takes us to the end of the game. The Lawrence Cardinals win it over the East Brunswick. Excuse me, the Ewing Blue Devils. A classic game it was today. I am Sabor Tahir, your lead announcer and lead cameraman. Lead announcer for LHS TV. This is the Cardinal Sports Network.